Lakes installation, Silver Cross Hospital. We did the donor wall, and each of the leaves are etched with the name of the donors on it. And based on your donation is the size of the leaves that you have. This is all edge lit. Really looks beautiful, and then Sean airbrushed the background. And everything that comes from our studio is a combination of talents. It needs everybody involved in it to work on it, between design, fabrication, and the details. Here's a close-up of the leaves. This is at Bonfire Restaurant next door, which is carved glass, and then it's embellished with copper leaf and patina, so it's really a beautiful look. It's the focal point of the restaurant. Skylight and stained glass. We also did separate pieces because it was such a large piece, so it's framed out. And there's a distance view of it. These are the cabinet doors, which are carved with the leaves, and again, silver leaf, and then the backsplashes are all done in glass. Simple design. Even though this had the button bars, I was able to work them into the designs, because some windows have them in between and you can't move them, so we worked with it. And glasswork can allow you a privacy or a full view out, whatever you like. This is a mirror that's been carved from the back with a beautiful design. We do a lot of bar mirrors, and we can personalize it with your name, dates, whatever you'd like. This was the bathroom door, the beat for the boys. Bathroom window, we do a lot of those because it's a beautiful focal point, and instead of having shades to pull down, this was done very simply with clear textures. This is the Augusta National Golf Course. Who was it? He actually makes the golf clubs, Bettinardi. So this was for his lower level. And we actually worked from a photograph of the golf course. Doors, we can actually cut a door if we have one that's already open. We can put glasswork in it. Bathroom windows. And one of the main things is we retrofit, which means we will install our art glass right on top of your existing windows. If you have a removed, you can take it out and take it with you. An etched mirror over the tub. And any type of design, from something very traditional to contemporary, colorful, cabinet doors. These are bedroom doors. This is in an office where we did the world, and then we edge lit that in the conference room. This is a stained glass scene. They wanted a black view of what was outside the window. Bathroom. And this gentleman was a coin collector. And so this is one of his coins that he let us hold for a few days while we did the design work. So it can be very personal. There's a close-up. Another one of Silver Lakes. Set of triple stained glass. This is a beautiful piece. This is about 5 foot by 7 foot. We actually did a steel frame and then a wood frame. This was set into pieces. So I worked from a timepiece idea, and that there's just gorgeous glass piece in there. And this is in a master bath. Cabinet doors. This is over at Gaelic Park. In fact, we'll be meeting Sean today, and he did all the carved glass for there. This castle, every single piece of glass was hand cut, and then he carves it in the booth. So he's an artist. And that particular piece, it was about, it's a set that goes across, I think it took a month just to do the 2 pieces of glass. This is a skylight, very contemporary flooring design. First one, this is a sign, and we actually put a metal ball that came through the glass, painted it. Entranceways, all the little logos, shields. And this was the main one with their name. This went up to Michigan. This is gorgeous. These panels were 4 foot by 8 foot, all iridescent and dichroic glass of the wolf. Backsplash. On the bathroom window. That was made in small pieces because it was true divided lights on each side of the fireplace. And you'll be seeing Claudia today. She's downstairs who made these projects in the stained glass. Mark will go out and template if we do an arch. Even a circle will template because you never know if it's going to be perfect. So I'll do the design work, and then they will actually draw the patterns full size for the stained glass. This is in a sitting area. And in this couple, the wife wanted the skyline and the husband wanted the sports. So they ended up with a combination. And this is a bar mirror, and they put their family on there. John, all the kids, and the dog was Honey. And so every project is different. This is a staircase with glass with a glacier edge. The bar mirror downstairs. And again, the beauty of stained glass also is when the light comes through it, the prisms it can throw around the room, they can change all day long. This was one of the most dramatic ones I've ever seen. Could not believe how the color went on the wall. And we also do signs. This one has a stainless steel background, and then the design is carved. Backsplash. And this is in Naperville, Cars of the Century. Each of these panels is 4 foot by 8 foot.
Wow.
And that's an insulated unit, so that's the whole side of the parking garage.
Wow.
The hardest part was getting them to decide on which car and what color, because everybody on the committee wanted their car. Bathroom windows are actually in the same bathroom. This gentleman was a fireman, so he actually has a fire engine in front of it, and then we did his name. That's Cosmo. It's a little martini glass there. This is for one of the high schools for their drama club. Oh, there it is. So look, it's the front of the fire engine.
Wow.
That's a really cute idea. This is the USO. Navy Pier, the signs that we did. Fireplace that's edge lit. This actually is a two-way mirror so that they have their video cameras and security, they can see through that mirror. Stained glass. This sign. An artistic mirror. And that was from a famous painting. And the dolphins, which was very unusual, with that one in their living room. And a mirror. And this is upstairs in my bedroom. You probably saw that. These are all divided lights. This was in a dining room. This is actually Mr. Portillo's house. This is the back staircase. These are the roosters. They're all hand-painted.
Wow.
There's a close-up of one of them. And this is a Gaelic Park, so this is the scene that Sean did. So behind the bar are these edge-lit pieces. And it really lights up the room. They're just beautiful. Stained glass. Signs we did inland. We did all their signs out in Oak Brook. That's a copy of the mirror. There's another backsplash. Those are a repeat. There's another mirror by the pool. This one down in Cole. Looks familiar. Up the staircase. So you can see it varies quite a bit with all the projects that we do. And that's what the showroom's all about. We have books here, so if a client comes in, we'll go through the books and come up with ideas and a rough sketch. And then by seeing all the samples, it kind of helps pull it together, and we do scale drawings for people, so kind of a step-by-step progression. Any questions?
What about the refrigerator glass doors?
Okay, so upstairs you saw I have the refrigerator fronts. That's the new thing we're working on. And when you're downstairs in the stained glass department, you'll see we have one of them up on the rack. We have 3 large refrigerator fronts that are going out. That seems to be the hottest thing, is the mirror for the refrigerator fronts.
Very interesting.
New idea, because of the Sub-Zero, and GE has them now also.